You are an individual, but you are also a member of a global community. Most important of all, you are a consumer. As a member of this community, it is your duty to consume. Why? Because the system would collapse if you stopped spending, and the consequences would be awful. The system that runs your country relies on you being a good consumer. This film will show you how. The good consumer is always buying new products. When he is not buying, he is working hard, earning money so that he can fund future consumption. Remember, the golden rule of consumption is to concentrate on buying the things that you want as opposed to the things that you really need. And there are lots of organizations working hard to ensure your shopping list is full. The good consumer follows fashion. Fashion is always changing, and the consumer must change with it. Fashion is important because it tells us when to replace outdated products with new ones. Most commonly, these changes occur at the turn of every season. Read magazines and newspapers on a regular basis. They will keep you abreast of new trends and help you to decide which new products are best. Celebrities are setting the fashions of tomorrow. Pay attention to what they say. Men, it is acceptable for you to follow fashion too. Don't be embarrassed to follow the same routines as your partners. You'll know when you are falling behind on fashion because you will begin to look out of place. You will begin to feel as if you no longer fit in. The consequences of this can be devastating, not just for the economy, but for your own well-being. The good consumer avoids falling out of fashion at all costs. Remember, follow fashion. Household brands are your friends. Their factories work around the clock to ensure that the shops are stocked full of things for you to buy. Brands are such efficient producers that the choices are endless. Choice is good. But if you find that choice bewildering, you can trust your favorite brands to make the choice for you. They know what's best. You can repay the brands by advertising their logos on your chest. Remember, trust in brands. The good consumer does not wait to replace her possessions when they wear out. She upgrades at the first opportunity she is given. Never attempt to repair things when they break. Buy new versions instead. The good consumer never shares his possessions with others. It is better that we all buy the same things for ourselves. Consumption is good for the environment. The more you consume, the more you can recycle. The good consumer works hard to earn the money that he spends, but we cannot all earn enough to keep up. Borrow money if you begin to fall behind. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to things that you deserve. Treat your children. Teach them to cherish their brands. Remember, they are the consumers of tomorrow. Remember, you are worth the money. We are all under pressure to become the best consumers that we can possibly be, and it is normal for this pressure to cause anxiety. This is because you are not consuming enough. Do not allow your negative attitude to infect others. The strength of the system relies on the confidence of consumers. At the first sign of depression, the good consumer visits the high street for retail therapy. Remember, consume for happiness. Your role in society is to consume. Without consumerism, our beautiful way of life will surely collapse. Consume. Consume something now.